Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And there's a foul ball. Kershaw deals.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Batting 9. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Jahmai Jones. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him.
The
Just
right
kept
fielder,
it simple.
number
Played
30,
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kershaw fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle, Torres handles, gets it to first, and Hernandez is out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out looking his first time. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Meadows makes the play, and that'll do it. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
4.
for the
Gleyber
Tigers,
Torres
the
up to
second
hit.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. This to third. Muncy sends to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Hesung Kim. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first. One away here in the 5th. And now Andy Pages. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. So here's Baez now.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
This to third, Muncy. Zips it across. Baez gone on the play. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1.
McKinstry.
This to center field. Pages on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
One.
And a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a big swing and a miss. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Betts in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. Carpenter moving under this one. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Brant Hurter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ohtani stands at first with one out. There goes the runner. Swing and a foul out of play. Snap throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back safely.
No, he's safe.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go again. Struck him out swinging. And now a man into scoring position. Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez.
1-0.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Way high.
2-0's the count.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back here at Comiskey Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Parker Meadows. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Next to him, Jahmai Jones. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Catcher has it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now Kerry Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Tigers,
here comes Gleyber Torres. 2 in this one.
Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Will Smith. Fought off foul. That's towards center. Meadows settles underneath it. Corrals it. 1 down. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Yeah, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And now Spencer Torkelson. Inside. Ball 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 away.
Now
big time out leading off the home 7th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 45, Michael Kopech.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kahnle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Pages gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. If you're going to second, out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Carpenter right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Comiskey Park, down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kopech deals. Got him swinging. 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Wenzel Perez. A critical at bat in this game for him. And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a
1 and 2.
long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So next, Jahmai Jones, 1 for 2.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. New inning getting started. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Canely back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Canely goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carpenter ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Hernandez, the next to hit. Out to short, Baez. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Muncy digs in. 0 for 3 in this one. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. The new pitcher in the game. Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 outs. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
And that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Torres swings through it for strike one. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Fastball Torres goes home.
That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Torkelson swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Baez, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. El Mago goes down on strikes here. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra. On to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Trying to move him over here. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Corner infielders up on the grass here just in case they try a squeeze play. And now it's going to be Andy Pages. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging for the strikeout. In there safely.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hernandez on third. Kim at second with one away. Out to short. Slides, but he can't come up with it. One runs in. A second scores as well, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. And he's out on the tag. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And next up for the Tigers, Wenceel Perez. Tap foul at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Inside move to second. McKinstry back in on a dive. The tying run at the plate. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2. Yates checks the runner. McKinstry back on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him.